Ladies and gents, players and pimps, it's your boy Lando Success. So, NFL is officially over, dog. It is over. We had a very successful season. So we're doing a recap of how did we do? How did I do with providing content and making sure you guys win money? Because each sport I like to do a recap to see if I'm good, I'm bad, I'm trash, I'm sad. All the above. Let me know if I helped you guys make some money. And it all depends on when you came in with us. So most cappers don't record units and they don't record their record. So they just give you bet after bet after bet after bet, and you don't really know if they are winning people money. Me, I have a blueprint. So with each sport, you notice I always first give you guys an example of a unit. A unit can be whatever is your regular betting size per bet, which you're willing to lose, but you're kind of be mad at it. So I basically do it such as how much money you make a year. If you make over six figures, say you make $100,000 a year, $100 can be your unit size. If you make $50,000 a year, $50 can be your unit size. If you make $20,000, $20 can be your unit size. That's is kind of how I track it, right? So if you got the Lions to cover the spread at 5.5, $100 will pay you $86. So people always laugh, Orlando, you doing these bets for minus 118. It's like, look at my bets and compare it to the world, and let's see who's who come out on top. Because the name of the game is to win money consistently. And what happens is a lot of people want to only do Hail Marys and do the YOLO and try to hit big, and those are hard. So that's why I break down the higher the odds, the less money I bet, unless I show you guys something differently, right? So if we look at this, if y'all can see it, I don't think I can zoom in on this page. Let's see, but I just highlight it so you guys can hear what I'm saying. Week 1, this is the start of NFL this season, right? Week 1, we went up 10.3 units. So that means as a $100 bettor, you went up $1,000 the first week betting NFL with me. Next week, we went up 0.55. So that's like $55. Week 3, we went up 6.48 units. So you see, I had year to date was like, all right, we're at 17 units. So people can't never come on my channel and say I'm lying. I track everything, and it look a lot crazier than this. I just made it look a lot simpler because you got Thursday night football, then you had Friday football some days, you got Saturday, you got Sunday. So I had to usually break it up. Week 4, we went up 3 units. So the first 4 weeks, just starting the season with me, we won money until week 5 was finally our losing week where we lost 1.1 units, and that put us at 19. Week 6, we bounced back after losing week with 6 units. 7, we end up going with 2. 8, we end up hitting 2.51. So we've been doing it, and you look at 9 is over 1. So now week 10, that's when we finally, because if you look at this, we went 9 weeks straight where we only had 1 losing week. So that's crazy. Then you look at, we finally start having finally got some red in here. You see, in week 10 went down 2 units. Week 11 went down 6. So that's when people come in like, oh man, this is terrible. You're betting terrible. But when you look at the whole grand scheme of things, and after you had those 2 negative weeks, we popped up with week 12 with an 80 unit week, man. That was an $8,000 one. That's when Jalen Hurts ended up going into overtime. And I want to see if I even have, I don't even probably screenshot the bets. Usually when I do the recap, I pull up all the bets, but I really don't feel like searching for all of those on Twitter and everything. But we ended up hitting a crazy one. I forgot who Jalen Hurts was going against. We needed Cowboys. We needed overtime, and everything that we can ask for happened. We kicked the field goal, just everything went good. So, after you hit that big, the book's going to try to get some of their money back. Week 13, down 3. Week 14, down 3. 15, Bam. And we are back up with a 9-unit banger. 16 went down, 17 to finish the season off with 8.5 units. That was crazy. We finished the regular season up 125 units. you don't have too many that can do it like that. And once we went to the playoffs was weird. Wild card, we went up 8.5. So we started off playoffs hot. The next week we lost 8.5. So we literally cross canceled after that. And then in one of the championships, we end up going up 3 units. And the Super Bowl, we end up totaling going down a total of 5 units. That put us at 123 units for the season. That is $12,300 as a $100 better, or $1,200 as a $10 unit better. So overall, we dominated the books when it came down to NFL. You don't have nobody that's better than your boy. For the next year, I got the bragging rights. Show me a capper that literally was transparent, showed y'all every single play, tracked it, got the video to back it up, and won y'all money, because we did hit a lot more money with like Patreon bets and bets that the world didn't see, but I tracked it with mainly, I only tracked the ones that I showed everybody and made it available to the public. So if you guys are not a Patreon subscriber to get all my bets for other sports, right now with NBA, we're close to 50 units up, and $25 give you full access to it. You can come check that good stuff out. I appreciate all you guys. If you want to know how I do my analysis on all my bets, I use Outlier. I teamed up with them. That helped me do the research. That helped save so much time. You can use with every sport. You can use with different sports. If you got somebody that's better, let me know. I will talk to y'all soon.